Om Shanti. Baba's Murli today is of the 16th of 12, 2023. In the essence, Baba says, sweet children, don't hide anything from the eternal surgeon. It is, if you are disobedient about anything, ask for forgiveness. Otherwise, the burden will continue to increase and you will become one who defames the Father's name. Question: what is the basis of earning a true income? Why are there obstacles to your self-progress? Answer: the basis of earning a true income is to study. If you don't study well, you wouldn't be able to earn a true income. When your company is not right, there are obstacles to your progress. It is said, good company takes you across, and bad company drowns you. If you keep bad company, you do not study and will fail. It is the company you keep that takes you into the depths of hell. This is why you children have to be very cautious about being influenced by the company you keep. And the song of Baba's Murli, you are the ocean of love. We thirst for one drop. Om Shanti. Those children sing praise of the unlimited Father. That praise is of the path of devotion. You worthy children now sing praise to the fathers. You worthy children now sing praise to the Father personally. You understand that the unlimited Father has come and is giving us knowledge and is making us into the masters of heaven, because he alone is the ocean of knowledge. God has knowledge. It is called godly knowledge. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is the one who gives knowledge to who? To the children. Your mama is given the name Goddess of Knowledge. And since Jagadamba is the Goddess of Knowledge, her children will also have the same knowledge. God gives knowledge to Saraswati, the Goddess of Knowledge. But through whom does he give it? These are matters that have to be understood very well. Baba says the world doesn't know who Jagadamba is. You children know that there is only one Jagadamba. Excuse. They have given many names. People don't know that Saraswati is the mouth-born creation of Prajapita Brahma. Excuse. It is God the Father who gives her knowledge. God the Father gives this knowledge of how the world cycle turns. The Father gives knowledge to you children. How did Saraswati receive it? Surely, since she is the mouth-born creation of Prajapita Brahma, then the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, then this Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, who is the ocean of knowledge, has given Saraswati this knowledge through his mouth. He must have given others the same knowledge too. God the Father is teaching you, and so surely the children of God the Father are master gods. This is why she is given the name Goddess of Knowledge. You children, excuse me. You children know that you and your mama are now receiving this knowledge from the Master. You are now receiving this knowledge from the ocean of knowledge, who is called the God of the Gita. God is one. No deity or human being can be God. Since she is the goddess of knowledge, which knowledge does she have? That of Raja Yoga. It is with this knowledge of easy Raja Yoga that Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, becomes Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. Since there is praise of the goddess of knowledge, there is also praise of you children. All of you are the children of Prajapita. You would be called the children of Mama. You wouldn't be called the children of Mama. You children are born through the lotus mouth of Brahma. All of you godly children have faith. God the Father says, I only become present in front of the children. They are the only ones who know me. So Jagadamba is the goddess of knowledge. This is the knowledge of easy Raja Yoga, not of the scriptures. God gave her this knowledge, and she was called the goddess. Jagadamba is the mother. Then in her next birth, she becomes Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, to whose idol people pray for something. Therefore, this proves that Jagadamba receives the inheritance of Raja Yoga from the father. She is called the goddess of knowledge. Knowledge is your source of income. This is the true income that you earn through the true Father. You're now earning a true income, number one, according to the efforts you make. If you don't study, you cannot earn a true income. If you don't keep good company, you will neither be able to study nor make progress. Good company takes you across, and bad company drowns you. If you have bad company and don't study, you will fail and continue to sit at the back. The teacher knows the reason for this, but the father doesn't know it. Yes, the father would definitely understand that you haven't studied enough and that you keep bad company, due to which you fail. For instance, if two of you love each other and neither is studying, they would take one another into the extreme depths of hell. The father understands that they are not studying, and so they have to be separated. Without studying, human beings are said to be senseless. If they study, they are said to be sensible. If you don't follow God's directions, it would be said that you are a step child. However, They don't understand the meaning of this. You know that those who don't study will remain impure. They will fail and then run away. The Father says, O Ravan, you even swallow my children. You are so powerful. Some children begin to follow the dictates of Satan. They don't follow Srimad. You should promise your son. What should you promise your son? I will follow Baba's directions at every step. Those who do not follow Srimad are said to be those with devilish directions. Baba then understands that such ones will not be able to claim a high status. If you are unable to explain to someone, it would be said that you are influenced by Rama. You're not having yoga in order for your intellect to become pure. Your intellects also have to have yoga. The behavior of God's children should be very royal. There cannot be a king who is clever from birth. This is why Baba says, you have to conquer Ravan's 5 vices by following Srimad. Baba would say to those who don't follow Srimad, they are following devilish dictates. Some would follow Srimad 5%, and others would follow it 10%. There is the account. So Jagadamba is only one. Jagadamba is Saraswati, a mouth-born creation of Brahma. That is her full name. Saraswati has been shown with a sitar. She is the goddess of knowledge. And there would surely also be her children. They too should have their sitars. Look, Saraswati is sitting in the pitya of the tree. She studies Raja Yoga, and then she becomes Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. Health, wealth, and happiness are included in that. No one apart from the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, can give you that. He is Heavenly God the Father. Look, Mama is now doing service. For instance, if someone gives an invitation to Mama, they would first of all know Mama's occupation. First of all, they have to have the knowledge of who she is. The world doesn't know this. They say Krishna was insulted, but that was not possible. It is impossible. It is Shiv Baba who takes the most insult. And then the second number is Brahma. Krishna and Brahma, but no one can insult Krishna. People don't know that Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, becomes Radhe in the future. It is after her marriage that she becomes Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. Health, wealth, and happiness are included in that. You should have great intoxication in explaining. You have to explain who Mama is. She is Saraswati, the mouth-born daughter of Brahma. The people of Bharat don't know anything. They don't have any knowledge. There is a lot of blind faith. The people of Bharat have a lot of blind faith. They don't even know the ones whom they worship. Christians know about their Christ. The Sikhs know that Guru Nanak established the Sikh religion. They know the founder of their religion. Excuse. It is just the Hindus, the people of Bharat, who don't know. They continue to worship with blind faith because they don't know anything about their occupation. Because they have lengthened the duration of the cycle, they don't understand anything. Those of Islam and the Buddhists come later. Those deities would definitely be there before them. They would be here at this length of time. If all the other religions take half a cycle, then the one religion also has to be shown as taking half a cycle. You cannot say that it is hundreds of thousands of years long. Go to the Jagadamba temple and ask them, who gave this knowledge to this goddess of knowledge? It would be said that Sri Krishna gave knowledge to Jagadamba. However, only those who practice this well will be able to explain. Some have a lot of body consciousness. They continue to remember one or another friend or relative. The Father says, if you remember others, you forget to remember me. You even sing, we will break away from everyone else and connect ourselves to the one. You even say, we will break away from everyone else and connect ourselves to the one. Let's pause to have some remembrance. You even sing, we will break away from everyone else and connect ourselves to the one. That one is now sitting here. Baba, I belong to you, and I will follow your directions. I will not perform any such actions that would defame your name. Many children perform such actions that they defame Baba's name. Until you understand this, until they understand this, they will continue to throw insults. The name has also been glorified. O God, your divine activities are remembered. However, you children can understand that no one else understands this. The Father says, children, I am doing altruistic service. I also uplift those who defame me. I make Bharat into the golden sparrow. I am number one in uplifting you. However, people call me omnipresent and insult me a great deal. I give you children this knowledge. So, There are many obstacles from the devilish community to this sacrificial fire of knowledge. Baba explains that all the rubbish falls here because of the children who are unable to understand this properly. They have defamed me. Some children do very good service, whereas others do disservice. On the one hand, some carry out construction, and on the other hand, others also carry out destruction because they don't know this knowledge. The Sun and Moon dynasty kingdoms are being established. You have to explain to those who don't understand fully. There is mercy for them. If someone doesn't claim his inheritance after belonging to the Father, of what use is he? You have found a Father, and so you should make full effort and follow Sriman to claim your inheritance. Don't perform any action that would defame the Father's name. The Father knows that lust and anger are great enemies. They continue to catch hold of you by your nose and ears. That will happen, but you have to go beyond it. Some become trapped in someone's name or form. Not all children are the same. The Father still cautions you. Remain careful. If you perform wrong actions and have me defamed, your status will be destroyed. Maya also becomes powerful with the powerful ones and fights them. Whilst you are remembering the Father, storms of Maya take you somewhere else. Some children don't tell the truth. And they don't seek advice. You mustn't hide anything from the eternal surgeon. If you don't tell him, you become even more dirty. Don't think that Baba is Jani Janananhar, the one who knows the secrets within, and that he knows everything. No. You have to tell Shiv Baba about, what do we have to tell Shiv Baba about? He says, your disobedience. Shiv Baba, I made this mistake, and now I wish to ask for forgiveness. If you don't ask for forgiveness, you will continue to make mistakes. That is, you will continue to increase the burden of sin on your heads. The Father explains, don't destroy your status for cycle after cycle. If you don't create a high status now, that will be your condition for cycle after cycle. This is knowledge. Baba knows that the kingdom is being established and that it was in the previous cycle. Bab Dada can understand a lot more. This one is still an especially beloved child. The praise of the mothers has to be increased. The mothers are kept ahead. Baba explains to the brothers, bring them, referring to the mothers, to the front. The brothers too can do a lot of service. Explain using the patyas. This is God, the highest on high. Then there is the Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar. Who is the highest of them? Whose name is mentioned? All would say it is Prajapita Brahma, through whom we receive the inheritance. Shankar or Vishnu would not be called father. You don't receive the inheritance through them. This one is called Prajapita Brahma. What inheritance do you receive through him? Brahma is Shiv Baba's child. Shiv Baba is the ocean of knowledge, the one who establishes heaven. Therefore, you surely receive teachings for heaven. These directions are for Raja Yoga. The Father gives you Srimad through Brahma. This is for you to become deities. That Brahma Kumari then becomes Sri Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. These are Brahmins and the others are deities. In the incorporeal world, all are souls. Baba explains to the children a great deal, but only those who are to understand will understand. Human beings become followers of sannyasis and gurus by having blind faith. They don't even know what they will receive from them. A teacher at least knows that you will receive a status. However, they don't know what attainment they will receive from those whose followers they become. That is blind faith. They are not followers. Neither do they make you become like them, nor do you become like them. They don't know what the aim or objective is at all. Acha, okay. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children. Love, remembrance, and good morning. From the mother, the father, Bapdada. The spiritual father says, Namaste to the spiritual children. And the spiritual children say, Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharana, points to practice for today. First point, remain constantly safe from the influence of bad company. Study this true study and accumulate a stock of true income. Second point, promise yourself that you will follow Baba's Srimad at every step. Baba's blessing for today. May you be a karma yogi and become fine by finishing your file of complaints. Just as when a soul and a body are combined, there is a life. Similarly, let karma and yoga be combined. Do not be yogis who have yoga for 2 to 3 hours, but have a yogi life. Your yoga has to be natural and easy. Your yoga should not break, that you would have to make effort to connect it again. You should not need to complain. When you stay in remembrance, all your tasks automatically become successful. All the files of those who become fine finish, because a yogi life is a life filled with all attainments. Baba's slogan for today. Remember the Karavanahar Father, the one who inspires you to act at every moment, and you will become a constant yogi. Om Shanti. Do have a powerful day in Baba's remembrance.